Morning! Hello! Right, I am addicted to watching makeup tutorials on YouTube, and I think there's thousands out there, and so what it needs is another one from me, who have absolutely no experience with makeup, always look a bit shit. But you know, I think I need to share this one because it's not all the pretty girls doing their pretty makeup and looking like Jenna Marbles. This is a mum who has no time, who have no time in the world to do makeup, slap it on. I thought I would share some of my techniques for getting makeup done as quickly as physically possible because you've got kids screaming that need your attention, but you don't want to walk out of the house looking like you've just woken up. So I'm going to try not to cut this, edit the film together so that you can see how quickly makeup is to do. But I do need to cut it because I've got to go get something else. Here it is. This is what I needed. This is cream and was conveniently located underneath the dining room table thanks to one of my children. But that's the thing. Nothing's ever where you leave it when you have kids in the house. So anyway, here's my very, very quick. Let's slap some makeup on. Pretend like we've made an effort, although it really didn't take very long at all. And you know what? Even if you have made an effort and it looks a bit crap, no one's going to say anything. Remember, we're not teenagers anymore, we're not at school, and nobody comments on anything anymore. When you get older, they just accept the way you look. So, cream, tiny bit of cream, slap it on. I've got a mirror here. So right, cream on as quickly as you can, make sure you're all covered. The reason for this is that the foundation then goes on better and doesn't go all liney and cakey because you're using your fingers, because sod using a cotton wool bud or whatever those foam wedges are that people use. Anyway, this cream's actually for my son who's got quite bad skin, bless him. He's got a little bit of eczema, so but it's really good. It's really thick and probably really bad, probably blocks your pores and all that crap, but it seems to work. It works really well. I've also got, oh, you can see that, my Clinique. Love my Clinique because I've got really light skin, and so darker stuff makes me look like I've got some sort of weird perma-tan going on, but tiny little bit, slap it on. I use foundation to cover up all of my blackheads because I've got loads of really massive open pores. So I use foundation all the time to fill in all the holes, and I'm probably not doing myself any favours. I probably just block them and make them even worse, but you know, I figure in that instant I'd rather not look like a tramp. So keep slapping it on. I've seen tutorials where people use concealer, and they've got loads of concealer and blah, 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 and then kind of mix it all in. I haven't got time for that. Do you know what? A bit of foundation. I've made an effort. My skin isn't that bad. If I had a massive zit, then okay, yeah, do you know what? I probably would like break out the concealer. But then all you do is have a massive white peach spot on your face. So what's the point? Again, no one's going to say anything. You're on the school run, no one's going to say, I see you have makeup and very good, and it hasn't really covered up that spot very well. I don't know, maybe people do. Thankfully, in my world, they don't. So, right, a flat load of foundation on. You can't really tell. Can you tell that there's something on there? Well, the camera's not very good. But basically, I've filled in all the little lumps and bumps, all the little holes. They're all gone. Oh, I need to sleep. Okay, never mind. Right, so that's your foundation layer on. Right, this stuff is the next stuff. Oh, no. It's absolutely brilliant. And this one I've had for ages. You can see it's all worn and crap. And in fact, the kids knocked it off the shelf and the whole lid came off. It's totally fucked. But I love it so much that I can't bear to throw it away. And it's not expensive. I don't know why I don't just go and buy another one. Instead, every time I have to put it back and make sure that it's all sealed properly. It's not. It's getting all manky and cakey. But anyway, this is Urban Decay's Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion, and it works a treat. It's just fantastic. It keeps your eyeshadow on all day long. All you do is quickly, with pretty much no care or attention, stick that. slap it on your eyes. You see, slap it on. Rub it in with your fingers as quickly as you can. Probably because you don't really have the time to be doing this, and at some point there's screaming going on. Thankfully, kids are at nursery, so it's fine. Yeah, that's the thing. Kids are at nursery. It's what? It's 10:30 in the morning. I haven't bothered to do makeup. I went to nursery looking like shit. Whatever. Alright, slap it on. And then, when that's all kind of rubbed in a little bit, rub it in. Get your makeup eyeshadow. I use this. Love it. This was recommended by Marlene, my favourite makeup geek. She's just fantastic. She recommended this, and do you know what? I use it all the time. Oh, loads of different colours. In fact, lots of different colours. I only ever used 2, of course. Do you know what? Let me just slap it on. Right, I've chosen the really dark one. Quick, because as always, we've got no time. Rub it in. Do you know what? All these girls do their makeup, and they seem to get these perfect angles and the perfect eyes. I slap it on and it just looks like crap. But then that's not the point, is that at least you've made the effort. Okay, that goes in there. Because I have old person, old lady, hooky over hoodie eyes. You can't really see. What's the point? It's all very squinty. Never mind. Okay, slap that arm. In the outer bit, you see, in the outer bit like this. No. Oh, now I see. These birds, when they're making makeup videos, aren't using a mirror, they're using a webcam. So they're looking down, because they're looking in the camera, just below. Oh, interesting. Okay, slap that on. Right, another colour. Get a lighter shade. And then, oh, I can't do that now. Can't do back to front. Lighter shade, whop it in the middle. Oh, a bit more. Lighter shade, whop it in the middle. Blend it if you've got time, which you probably don't, so just sort of flap it about a bit. Flap it about a bit. There we go. And then, if I show you, I was using this one, and then I went for this one, which is a little bit lighter. No idea why. I'm going to go for a really light one now. In the middle, in the corner of my eye. Quick! Running out of time. Husband's got the kids' coats on. Better make a move on. You're going to be long. No, I'm nearly ready. I've just put my makeup on. Hang on a minute. Right. Slap that on. That was the lightest colour. Makeup Geek says, choose a taupe. Is it taupe? I don't even know what she says. Oh, I can't remember. Taupe, colour taupe. Is that actually a word? I just made that up. I don't know. Okay, so, look, eyes. Not actually much different than they were before. Still look quite tired and a bit shit. But I've made the effort, which is what it's all about. So, done that. Could probably do more. But my biggest tip for makeup is, if you think it looks a bit shit, walk away, do something. Go do something productive for like 2 minutes and then come back and see at another glance if it actually looks shit or if you're alright and you can just get away with it. Because I'm sure most of the time you come back and you think, oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, mascara. I have L'Oreal's False Lash mascara, right? And this is well shit. I really wouldn't recommend it. In my opinion, I don't think it's very good. But you know, I've got it, and I've got better things to do than flap about trying different types of mascara. So, look how pants that is. There's no bristles, so it doesn't bristle properly. It just kind of cakes. But it's all I've got. So, quickly slap it on. Try not to get it on the rest of your eye, because if you do, you'll be stuck with it for the rest of the day, because who's got time to take the rest off and start again? No one. Right. Oh, you see? Oh, I'm feeling brighter already. And I've just blinked, and look, I got it all over my cheeks. That's nice, isn't it? Ugh. Thankfully, I've got a tissue here, which I'll spit, and then try and rub it away before it dries on. You see? That's fine. Fine. Right, eyeshadow. This one's pretty cool, actually. I just got this. It is Scandalised by Rimmel. It's really thick and really creamy, and it just goes on. And although it does work its way down your face as the day goes on, and you look a little bit heroin-y, it's not bad. All right. I've discovered a new technique. Instead of people saying, oh, just do eyeliner, just to the middle, don't do it all the way along, just do it to the middle. I've worked out if you do it to where your eyeball stops, it kind of continues the line. Doesn't even make sense, does it? Okay, hang on. Do it there. And there. Bit more. Bit more. Oh. How does that look? Make-up-y. Yeah, look. Did what I could. Next. Next is this. Quick. This. Oh, I wish I'd done this first, because if you don't have the time to watch all this, you won't see this beautiful, amazing invention. Bobbi Brown's Tinted Eye Brightener. You have to have this. Everybody has to have this. It's just the most amazing stuff. It's a little stick of foundation concealer that you put under your eyes and it stops you looking so tired. Genius! It's great because if you want to look a bit ill and you want a bit of sympathy and you really don't want to be doing any chores around the house, don't wear this and you look like shit. So, here we go. You click it up, and you know what? I'm going to do one eye, and then you'll be able to see the difference, maybe. Which one should I do? Alright, I'm going to do this one. Cake it on. Oh, look how glorious that is already. Cake it on. This stuff is so good because it doesn't cake. It doesn't cake. It just it's flawless. And as the day goes on, I'm sure it probably wears off because I can't get my fingers out of my eyes. I'm sure it probably wears off, but it doesn't go all crusty and crummy and rubbish. And as you can see, I'm not one of these 20-something, whatever, teenage girls talking about doing their own makeup. I'm 35, and these lines on my face are setting in. So it's really quite handy to have something that makes you try and feel like a bit like a 20-something. That's probably why I watch all these videos all the time, because they all look so young. They all look so young and healthy and vibrant and pretty, and there's me looking like some kind of troll. But anyway, genius stuff, right? Genius, just slap it on, loads. They do loads of different colours. It's not cheap. It's about 20 quid this thing, but jeez, you have to have it. Now, can you see the difference? And it didn't take long to do, so it's really very good. Yeah, that's what I wanted to show you anyway. So I'll slap on the other side as quickly as I can, because by now the husband's probably screaming, "Where do you go? Let's go get in the car. Gotta get to nursery." Oh. He doesn't actually speak like that. Shut up, Kaz. Fucking idiot. Okay, there you go, slapped on. Now, how's the eye makeup looking? I didn't really pay much attention to it. It's probably fine. Do you know, you could do the whole phew thing. Who's got time to do that? I can never get it right. So, I've also discovered this, Pro Brow, because people keep bleating on about how brows should be bushy. I think mine are probably bushy enough as it is. I started trying to colour them in. I don't know. Do you want me to see how this looks on camera? Oh, I don't know. Let's have a look. Brown. Pretend brown for my black eyes. My black eyebrows. What do we think? Do I look Russian? Should I draw on them in the middle? Is it too much? Maybe it's because I'm not used to seeing it. Or should I not really give a shit about my eyebrows, because actually I've seen worse. Oh, I was wrong. Anyway, who's got time for all of that? Not me. Lipstick, and we're done. La la la, eating the lipstick. do it in the mirror, and then I won't eat it. Tarte lipstick, really, really dark, and obviously doesn't last for 2 seconds because I have a cup of coffee and it's gone. I'm sure there's a primer that you used to get, lip something was orange. You used to use it at school and it burnt your lips off and you had to go like that. Oh, you're getting, oh, I don't hold my lips together. Fucking who does that? Oh, it was all quite a routine, though. It was quite nice when we were teenagers getting ready with our, oh, I don't hold my lips together. Oh. Anyway, yeah, I used this because I watch Grey's Anatomy, or I've been watching Grey's Anatomy, and Callie is just stunning in it. She's lovely. Proper female crush going on with her. She's very nice. But she always has very dark lipstick, and I saw her in an episode where she wasn't very well in the episode, and she didn't have lipstick on, she looked like shit. So dark lipstick it is for me. Also makes me feel like I made a bit of an effort. So there you go. Makeup. I did bleep my way through that. Sorry, I spent quite a lot of time talking, but that's how quickly you can do it. Slap it on, and then walk away, and then how do I look? Is it acceptable? Is someone going to poke me in the face because of my makeup? No. We're all done.